Wion correspondent Patrick Fox sent us this report from Hong Kong.
Yeah, there's no sign of China sending troops in or anything like that for the time being. But as we know, just at the recent fourth plenum where communist leaders gathered to discuss the direction of the party and the country, Hong Kong came high on the agenda. We don't know what was said during that gathering, but we do have a little bit of a hint now. Of course, Carie Lam met with President Xi Jinping, and a lot of people suspect that at that point he will have given her some direction on what the central government wants, how the central government wants the Hong Kong administration to deal with the ongoing unrest. And we get a bit of a clue as to what was said from the words that we've heard from Carie Lam, not just today, but also yesterday when she called the protesters the enemy of the people. And she also said that any notion that the governments would yield to the protesters' demands through violence is wishful thinking. So there is a suggestion that China does want the Hong Kong administration to take a harder line, but it does also look as though we are seeing some of the same sort of strategy that we saw in 2014 when the government was really willing to wait things out over time, and eventually people really got fed up with the ongoing unrest. We are seeing a similar sort of situation now, but of course the stakes are much higher, and beyond the disturbances and disruptions to business and everyday life, of course, there is a lot of violence as well.